Greetings folks, Dan here again, and today we're not going to be doing the usual unboxing, as I'm sure you probably already noted by the title of this video. This is just going to be some stuff I got in the last couple days to the last, well, it may have been the last couple weeks, but I was just too anxious. I got something really big the other day. I want to show it off, but I could not wait. I had to open the box, but I didn't have time to record a video. I think I was going to be working or something. I can't remember the lame excuse I was going to give you guys anyway, so we'll just jump right into it. First off, I got these from somebody I'm sure most of you already know, but we'll talk about him in a bit. This is the theater exclusive Rodan for Final Wars tag and everything. Of course, it's in great condition because of who I got it from. I got it from Kaiju Nomura, and of course you're going to fall over and ruin the fucking shot, so thank you, bird. There we go. So that was cool. I don't have any of the Final War stuff, and I kind of like theater exclusives because they're just a little bit harder to find, and the slightly darker or varied paint job is kind of nice. And this was just something I didn't think I would own, but I'm sure you remember I got rid of my Bemular recently, and I don't have any form of Bemular at this point, so this is, you could consider it the replacement of sorts, and I really appreciate Kaiju Nomura for selling me these for the spectacular deal he gave me, so I really do appreciate that. So I got the 2001 the box set. It was for the 35th anniversary of Ultraman, and to my knowledge, or the information that I have been given, this set was only sold, I believe, might not only have been sold, primarily sold at the 2001 Ultraman Festival they had, and it's really interesting. I might be doing a review on this package. I just hate to open it, but I might do it and just be nice about opening it. It's got the Bemular, which is part of the newer mold, but it's cast in a blue vinyl, and then Ultraman, which is based on the A-type Ultraman costume, which was his very first appearance, where it had the very kind of crude-looking mask. But that's really awesome. It's got their like little flying horns. We'll go more into that later when I actually do a review on it. So that's the Kaiju merchandise I got. Everybody else can just shut off the camera because you probably don't give a shit about what I'm about to show. Any of my hardcore Kaiju fans, like, you know, my Legion will probably shut off and fuck this and just close off the video at this point. But something else I've gotten into as of late, and I'm totally going to blame Deadzilla, Djangozilla, whatever you want to call him, Kyle. He's got me into something another expensive hobby I don't need, but Transformers, and I picked this up. It was on clearance at Walmart. It was from the Revenge of the Fallen series, movie series. I'm more of a G1 fan. I've kind of watched Transformers a lot as a little kid, mainly Beast Wars and some G1. I'm kind of a bigger fan of that. But some of the designs for the Bay film Transformers is kind of cool. And this was a one-off they did for Skywarp, which is one of the recolors, if you're familiar with Transformers, that tagged along with Starscream, which is one of my favorite characters. So I had to get him. He was only $11 on clearance. I think he's usually like $20, $22, so it's really cool that I picked him up. Voyager class, so it's a little bit bigger than the standard $10 toys. Really excited to get him. And then lastly, it's just a random one I picked up. This is the standard deluxe toy for the newest toy line for Dark of the Moon. It was Barricade. The character didn't do a whole lot in the first film. I just bought him because I'm a huge car fan. He's a Saleen S281, and he's a police car. I really like it. I just gotta hide it because my little kid loves Mustangs and police cars. So with two of them in one, it's just this explosive thing he really needs to have. But these are the stuff I've gotten as of late. Nothing too super exciting. I don't know what I'm going to review yet. I'm sure people are going to be wanting me to do this. So if you do, just, you know, hound me about it. I'm sure I'll do that next. But I'm still trying to determine what I'm going to be reviewing for the next video. So hopefully maybe here in the next couple days I'll get off my ass and decide. But maybe pester me for something. Maybe you've seen it in the background and you're like, hey, you should review that, or want something I've bought, and if you want to go back through my unboxing videos and say, hey, you should review that, just let me know. I'm kind of like stumped at this point, really. Nothing's really jumping out at me. But thank you guys very much for watching. We'll catch y'all next time, and thanks again for watching the video.